We already seen the case of sodium. To calculate the formal charge of sodium, not nitrogen. So valence electrons are 5 and lone pair electrons. If you observe in this compound, nitrogen do not have any lone pair electrons. That's why here I didn't mention any lone pair electrons here. Lone pair electrons are 0. And next bond pair electrons divided by 2. So in this compound, nitrogen has how many bonds? 4 bonds. As I said, each bond contains 2 electrons, so 4 into 2, 8 electrons. So 8 divided by 2, that is equal to 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 means plus 1. Next, calculate the formal charge of this oxygen atom. Generally, we know oxygen has how many valence electrons? 6 valence electrons minus lone pair electrons. See, this oxygen atom has 4 lone pair electrons. That's why we mentioned 4 here. And how many bonds it has? 2 bonds. 2 bonds means how many electrons? 4 electrons. 4 by 2. That is equal to 6 minus 6. Here 6 minus 4. Minus 4 divided by 2 means 2. So minus 4 minus 2 minus 6. That is equal to 0. And next, if you observe this compound, here these two oxygen atoms are similar. That's why I write here 2. And I take the part of this oxygen atom to here. How many lone pair electrons it has? 6 and 1 bond. So that is equal to how many valence electrons it has? 6 minus how many lone pair electrons? See here 6. 2, 4, 6 minus bond pair electrons by 2. So 1 bond means 2 electrons. 2 divided by 2, that is equal to 6. Here 6. Again minus 6. Here minus 1. Togetherly minus 7. So 6 minus 7 is equal to minus 1. So this oxygen atom has minus 1 charge. Similarly, this oxygen atom also have minus 1 formal charge. If we observe that this whole compound together, see this plus charge, this minus charge get cancelled, and the net charge on this compound is equal to minus. Why? Because here minus 1 is left. No need to be mentioned minus 1, or just minus is enough, otherwise minus 1 is okay. So next, note point. Even though sodium atom has 5 electrons in its valency shell, its covalency cannot be 5. It will be 4 because N can accommodate a maximum of 8 electrons in its outermost shell. If we take 5, means it has to share 5 electrons with other atoms. Means 5 into 2 is equal to 10. But sodium nitrogen maximum capacity just 8. That's why maximum covalence is what? Just 4. Okay, thank you friends.